Welcome everyone, my name is Tim and you are watching Great Angels 444 YouTube web channel for our weekly Angel Oracle card readings. This week I'm guided to use the Archangel Power Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. I've already pre-shuffled the deck and prayed over them, so I'm just going to randomly just give them a shuffle and just see which ones want to come out for this week. And I feel this one right here for the first part of the week, and this one here definitely for the middle. And I'm just shuffling, asking what we all need to know, what messages wish to come through for the highest good for all concerned. Okay, so let's see what we've got for the beginning of our week, which, by the way, is actually March 31st through April 6th. I can't believe it's April already. So happy spring is finally here. As we move into the beginning of this week here, we have the Eight of Michael. Now, Michael is associated with the air, so there's going to be a lot of mental activity going on. And it says, you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. And it says not seeing things clearly. So we might have a little foggy mentality as we move about the first part of this week. And I also feel like this is our own thoughts that are keeping us imprisoned. We actually have the ability to move past any issues that we have, but we're basically trapped in fear is what this card is all about. We might be feeling like we have no way out, and that this is actually our own fear that's keeping us from being able to move. So this is about making those choices to move. And you notice that this person has just come through these gates. Archangel Michael has actually pushed this person through these gates, I feel. And Archangel Michael is showing us the way out. And I'm so happy to see this card because I was working, we were working with Archangel Michael last week. So here he comes through again, helping us to make these choices as far as really taking a look to see what's been holding us prisoner. And in order to make these choices and this movement, we need to face any fears that we have and be able to move past those, because there is a way out. We just need to look again. This is really just asking us to perhaps see things from a different angle, becoming more confident in our abilities and the choices that we're making. So keeping your thoughts positive and seeing yourself out of this situation rather than playing the victim. Because this is really all about, I feel like even in John Holland's Psychic Tarot deck that there's a person that's trapped inside this prison cell, and the person actually has the ability to walk right out of that cell. It's just that they feel that it's locked. A lot of times we think, well, I'm pushing on the door and I'm pushing on the door and I can't get out, so I guess I'm stuck here. Well, actually the door doesn't push out, the door pulls in. So we've always been able to get out. It's just that we've been pushing it rather than pulling. So look at your situation from a different angle. And as we move through the middle part of this week, we have Archangel Jeremiah with the wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So here we have these new beginnings that have occurred once we move ourselves out of our stressful situations that we've been in. And this is the end of delays. So this is a change of direction that offers happiness. And I love the wheel because, that's such a wonderful card, because if we have been having a lot of turmoil, that wheel changes and now things are moving, they're getting better for us, and we're able to really feel this wonderful energy that's coming through. This is very much of I feel like this is very much of a karmic card of what we've been experiencing here too, because the wheel is very much a karmic tarot card with the major arcana, because this is all based upon the energies that we put into the situation. You know, if we planned well and we've done exactly what we're supposed to do, this wheel turns in our favor. But if we haven't, if we've been relaxing on our morals and we've been neglecting what we are supposed to be doing, that wheel can turn in sometimes a very negative circumstance, but negative in a way that is karmic, because, you know, we need to get pushed out of this situation that we're in. And if we don't do it ourselves, Spirit sometimes steps in and forces us to make those changes in many cases. So as we move into the end of this week, here we have the Five of Gabriel, and this is associated with the Wands. This is a challenge you can resolve and withdraw from dramas of others. So have patience with yourself and those around you. And there just could be some petty issues that might be occurring. You know, this could even be work issues at work that maybe you've been holding on to throughout this whole week, and there just could be some petty quarrels, or even you know, bothersome details, quarrels that may have occurred, you know, even in your personal relationships as well. But, you know, I really feel that this does get resolved, that it gets resolved. It's just, there could be some obstacles or challenges, but, you know, this is, you know, people may have their own set agendas, and this is, if you can't come to a resolution, the card here actually says that it may be worth your while just to withdraw from the situation and the dramas if we're not able to come to a compromise here. But you really need to, and we all need to, I should say, with this card here, is taking a look at the bigger picture for everyone involved. Some people just have their own set agenda, and we just may not see eye to eye on details. And, you know, people are able to disagree with you, and that's their choice, and vice versa. So they just have different opinions, and that may be creating a little competitive situation. But if it's too dramatic, just step away from it for a few days and see if it doesn't get resolved. But this is a lot of high energy going on with this week, a lot of mental stuff. And I feel that with the wheel and Archangel Jeremiah, as long as we are moving in line with the divine and doing exactly what we need to be doing and projecting ourselves as a leader, we're able to see ourselves out of this situation. And those are the messages that come through for this week. And thank you all for watching. Thank you for my new subscribers. And I look forward to talking to you next week. Bye now.